Hey everybody, sorry for the lighting, it's dark here now, but I wanted to clarify one thing. In the last video that I did called Cain the Wanderer, I spoke about Cain going to the land of China, and I spoke about the bloodline of the elites and how their bloodline goes all the way back to Genghis Khan, and how the Khan was the king or the leader of the mongrel tribes, and mongrel means mixed, and I had spoken about the old television series Kung Fu, and the main character's name was Cain, and he come from the land of China. He was a mongrel, he was a half-breed, he was half Chinese and half European, and he had come to America as a wanderer, Well, I spoke about those things, and I don't want anybody out there to think that I am talking bad about Rh negative blood types, because I have Rh negative blood. My mom and dad are Rh positive. My sister is Rh negative. My brother is Rh positive. It's just the way it happens, In no way am I talking bad about Chinese people, about anybody's blood types or anything like that. I don't believe that there is any particular blood type that is better than the other. I believe that there's two different types of Rh negative. There was the bloodline of Adam and the bloodline of Cain, and then there's the bloodline of the beast of the field. And you can look at what the so-called Jews of today call people that are not of their bloodline. They call them goyim, which is cattle or worthless eaters. They look at people not of their bloodline as something less than human. And that's what the elites of the world today look at most people, because they're not of their bloodline that goes back to Cain. That's why they keep all their breeding and stuff in the family, because they're trying to keep their bloodline pure, because they think it makes them better than everybody else. In the book of Jeremiah, I think in chapter 27, it's written, God said, I will mix the seed of Judah and Israel with the seed of other men and the beasts of the field. God wasn't talking about breeding them and mixing them with other animals. It was people, okay? We're all mixed today. But there is that 1% out there ruling the world, the psychopaths that are ruling this world. They look at all of us as something less than human, worthless eaters. That's why it's so easy for them to send us off to war, our sons and daughters to die for things, because we mean nothing to them, So please don't think that I'm speaking bad about Chinese people, Europeans. In my opinion, from what God has shown me, it has never, ever been about skin color or race. That's what the media, the ones that puppet masters, the elites are running right now, that's what they're trying to bring our attention to, is it's all about skin color and race, and they're trying to divide us. It has never, ever been about skin color. It has always been about blood type, okay? None of that matters if you're covered in Christ's blood, okay? We're all mixed. So please don't think that I was speaking negatively about any race in particular, any blood type in particular, because we're all mixed now, except for that one group. They think their bloodline is pure, but I'm pretty sure they've gotten mixed in a time or two too. So, but anyway, please guys, I'm just sharing with you guys what the Spirit of God shows me, and trying to make sense of this messed up, upside down realm that we live in, and knowing that it's different than what these religious leaders have been trying to tell us for hundreds of years, if not thousands of years. It's all been an illusion. And I think our eyes are starting to be opened up to it, and what is real and what is not. And I think that if you look at the bloodline of Cain, if you look at them, it's like they came in and started a bloodline, and it's like, look at them as if they are unapproved programs. And these unapproved programs came in and started programming and rebuilding something that God had made beautiful into their image instead of the image of God. And they've built this society, this mess that we live in today. They're unapproved programs. They didn't come from God, okay? They come from something that shouldn't have happened. Anyway, I love you all. God bless.